Hi. Good morning. Hold up. I gotta make sure I've got something set up correctly. I'm doing something real quick before I forget about it. Because I know if I do not do this, I will, in fact, forget about it. Hello, everybody. Phoebe. Hold on, I've got some music queued up here. I think. Ooh. Oh no, what happened? Hello? Oh wait, that's copyrighted. Can't do that one. Hold on. I didn't want to listen to our regular stuff today, so I wanted to do something different. Why is that like that? There's an issue right now with stream that I'm not entirely sure why. What's the matter? Audio stream's current bitrate lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend it's an audio stream bitrate of 128. I have my audio set up correctly. Why? Settings. Stream. Yeah, my audio bitrate should be fine. What the fuck? Can you guys hear me okay? Hello? I hope so. Hello, Miss Obama? Streams audio stream. Okay. What's happening? Hold up. I'm so sorry. What is happening? Settings, audio. I have everything set correctly, and I know I do. What the heck? Audio bitrate. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it mostly. Anyway, hold on. I'm trying to set up some music for us. Yeah, we'll just do some, like, I love your model. It's so cute. Thank you. I made it myself. This is my own creation, which always makes me very happy. I love being the person who made my own stuff because I get to say stuff like that. I'm my own model mom and my own model dad. I'm my own parents. Welcome in, by the way. Hold on, I'm getting all set up still. This is a very last-second decision. I meant to have some more stuff set up, and I meant to do something different today. But I fell in love with this maid dress. It's so cute. It's perfect. It is exactly my style. So that's what we're doing today. Oh. All right, let's get started. We're mostly going to be working off this rough sketch and then kind of going from there. This is going to be myself. I was going to draw Usada Pagora today, but Discord team decided that we were doing this instead. Which I'm fine with, honestly. I need a little me time art to relax, unwind a little bit. I worked on comms this morning. I did a lot of other stuff, so getting to do something like this is going to be pretty nice. We'll use this as experiment time and see what all I can experiment with and get done. Kind of want to try this style of eyes that I've been seeing pretty frequently. It's a style that I'm not particularly used to. But I kind of want to see if I can work with it. A lot of my art lately, I feel I've been doing a lot of new style stuff. And honestly, I don't mind it. I've been enjoying a lot of it. Just because I, like, get the chance to try some new stuff out. I might try and do this, like, try and maybe do some actual Jedi makeup with this, too. Since this outfit's pretty much Jedi inspired. Maybe I should want this to be a little more smug. So let's straighten that out. And then we'll pull this bottom lid needs to be a little more. Hope everybody's had a good night so far. I know I spent a good majority of tonight doing a whole bunch of work, but it was all worth it. I had a lot of work to get through. Tuesdays always wind up being pretty consistently, like, not busy, but certainly, like, more busy than other days. Just for, like, work that's not... Sorry, I'm moving my mic around a little bit. Just for, like, work that's not exactly, like, IRL related. So, where are those little puffy... Where is... Okay, I see these all the time when I'm looking at Jedi. They're like fluffy, almost like ponytail holders. With like... I'm trying to remember exactly what they're called because I don't have like a name for them. But they're those like really... They're kind of like... It would come around like this. I have a... Because I'm really wanting to push that Jedi aesthetic with this. So I wanted to do twin tails. How you doing tonight? I've decided tonight it's gonna be just a relaxed night. It's gonna be chill night. We're not doing anything in particular super crazy. I'm just gonna take it one step at a time. Pretty good dinner? Hell yeah. I'm glad you had a good dinner. It's been a pretty good day. I've been pretty busy. Those of you who aren't aware, I started some new VTuber work. Hi, Natural. Which has been interesting. I've been busy with that for the most part, just kind of adjusting to it, starting to get the hang of things. I talked about it a little bit, but for those of you who maybe did not know, I'm doing some assistant work. It's been fun. Been able to learn a lot too for the past little while. Catch a stream. See, I used to stream pretty consistently at like midnight to like 3 a.m. And that's where the majority of my audiences come from. Like, a lot of the people that I usually stream for were people who were in part of my audience like forever ago, or my night owls. It's unfortunate that now that I work a day shift job, I can't be up all night like I used to be. So, a lot of what I'm having to do is kind of work around that. And it sucks because I miss my night owls. I'm thinking about maybe making Tuesday nights a late night stream so I can kind of see my night owls again because I miss them so much. It's just really hard to run across them like I wish I could. Alright. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot when people want to drop by. Regardless of time. I don't know. I think I've been talking about it for a while, but after New Year's, I'm going to try and make this year's New Year's resolution to fix my fucking stream schedule. Because the sad part is, I think most of it's also because my stream schedule is so hectic most of the time. I am not on nearly as much as I would really like to be. So I think I've just been a lot, like, burnt out overall. And I feel like I just need to, like, adjust back. That's what makes it. chaos really does make everything a little more entertaining. Oh. Big cities. You know. I mean, overall though, it's been pretty good. See if I can get this right. This fabric lay-in here is going to be a pain in my butt. This is meant to be kind of heart-shaped. And then there's the heart on the side. Kind of clicked in. What are you drawing now? We found, so for those of you who aren't into J fashion like I am, I wear Jirai K. It's my favorite sub fashion, my favorite sub-call fashion. It's very fun for me to draw. I love the kind of the girly, but like also edgy designs. And today we ran across this adorable Jirai maid outfit, and I was in love. So I had to draw it. Like, I try and wear Jirai pretty frequently. It's my, my usual go-to. Let me see if I can find an example. You've probably seen the style before. It's pretty common nowadays. It's been a pretty up-and-coming fashion, I'd say. But for instance, I'll show this cute little Miku that I desperately want. This is how I just normally dress most of the time. And if I'm going out or if I'm going to work, I actually wear Jirai to work because my coworkers think it's just really cute. And they have no issues with it whatsoever. So I just get to wear it to work. 50% girly, 50% goth. A little bit, yeah. I'd argue that you could probably say that. That's probably about accurate. Jirai actually has a pretty fraught sort of story to it, which is a lot to get into. I personally like Jirai for the style itself. I do not condone the Jirai lifestyle because it is not a lifestyle I think anybody should engage in, but some people don't really have a choice. The style's been kind of synonymous with party culture in a part of Tokyo called Kabuchiko. Kabuchiko. Kabukicho. Not Kabucho. Fuck. But it's become pretty synonymous with a lot of things. I'd argue it's pretty similar to another style, at least like on a cultural sense, that's been kind of synonymous with being a... Yeah, it is a good combination. Pink and black kind of go with anything, really. But the style itself has been kind of synonymous with bad mental health. It's also been pretty synonymous with party culture and a bunch of other things, especially like, how do I put it? It's been pretty synonymous with a bunch of stuff that's not really considered good by most people. But honestly, that's not something that like turns me away from the fashion, mostly because I think that we should talk more about mental illness. You know, Blackpink. I actually don't really listen to K-pop. So I take that back. I used to listen to older K-pop. I used to listen to K-pop back before it became like super mainstream. It was still pretty popular in the grand scheme of things, but it wasn't nearly as popular as it is now. I used to listen back when like the big names were like 2NE1, Girls' Generation, Shiny. Back when BTS were babies. That's the kind of K-pop that I used to listen to all the time. But I haven't listened to K-pop in quite some time, or at least more modern K-pop. Hi, Monday. Mondays, what you doing? But yeah, no, I used to listen to K-pop every once in a while. Not anymore, though. I don't have it in me. I'm not gonna lie. And this is a fact of life. K-pop stans scare me. You guys are unhinged. If there are any K-pop stans in here, you guys are scary. I feel like I would love to see someone write this in a maid cafe or something. Iris Maid Cafe when? I've always wanted to do something maid cafe related. When I was younger, I actually had the idea of like starting a US-based maid cafe. Date yourself. That stuff was popular when I was in high school. Hey, I mean, yeah. That was probably around the same time, bud. Oh. Brandon Gregg! Brandon! Thank you for joining the Damonette. Yeah, no, that stuff really was popular back in the day. Especially 2NE1. Though I heard rumors 2NE1 might be, like, returning to the scene, which, you know, that'll be great. I have heard a little bit of Blackpink, and I think... Was Seraphim? Was Seraphim? Something like that. You guys got to listen to K-pop in high school? Yeah. To be fair, I was also one of the... I'm also the sort of person who I got into J-pop before J-pop really kicked off here in the West. I actually have a lot of older J-pop dances memorized. I have some AKB48 dances memorized. And then also, Hyari Pamu Pamu's Pom Pom Pom. I actually have that entire dance memorized. I have Viva Happy by Mitchie M. I had a flip phone with that. Time is an illusion. Don't worry about it. I need to draw this cake. K-pop just proves what I've always said. Fandoms ruin everything. I feel like there's room to say that there are some good things that have come out of K-pop. I feel like it's given us a reasonable sense of like accessibility for media not necessarily always available in the West in a way. I feel like it kind of helped popularize that. But again, K-pop stans scare me. K-pop stans are vicious and are the sort of people that I am just genuinely scared of. K-pop, yes. K-pop fandoms, no. I guess that's fair. Just like a little straw bubby. Let's do this. I keep thinking every once in a while that I should attempt to play Needy Streamer on stream again. I feel like the vibes are there. I feel like we could do that. Yeah, pretty much. I think there's only one fandom that I've really run across that I've been completely chill with. Period. And that is probably the Saints Row fandom. And that might be because there's only like 20 of us. I was talking the other day with a few friends, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I think it was actually with the Dream Team. Yeah, it was Tessa and Volley, and I was sitting there, was like, they're like, "What's your favorite game?" I'm like, "Oh, everything about Saints Row is beautiful." Hi Malachi, welcome in. I think Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 1 are probably the best video games I've ever played. And I don't know how to explain what a terrible opinion that is of me to have, because the games are the jankiest thing ever, but I don't think a game has quite made me sob like a baby quite like Saints Row 2. I'd probably need several hands to explain the amount of times I have cried over Johnny Cat. Why is there cake on your skirt? Can I have it? You can't have my cake. It's mine. It belongs to me. Worst way to Steven Universe? Nah, I think there's worse. I was around Tumblr for the beginnings of the Voltron fandom. They're definitely worse. It's a small cake. You don't get it. It's me. It's for me. It's strawberry. It's a strawberry cake for me. It's a little treat. Do you want to know what fandoms actually tried to have beef with me? And this is the most out-of-pocket shit. Hold on. Give me just a moment. I'm going to mute real quick. I'm back. The one fandom that has actually tried to fight me. I do mess with Hololive stands for occasion. Oh, no, don't mess with me. The one fandom that has actively tried to fight me, weirdly enough, is the Undertale fandom. And I still, to this day, don't know why. I don't know what is going on with the Undertale fandom, but, like, when Undertale first came out, people were, like, really mad at me for not being super fond of the game. So, this is back in, like, Tumblr era. I can't tell you how many death threats I got. Just because I didn't like Undertale. Can you imagine? You don't like Undertale and you get still want a piece of that cake. I might give you a piece of cake after we're done. Because you don't fall for my paint. Mondays. Do you know who my Hololive Oshi is? Out of curiosity. It's messed up, TBH. It really is. Grown adults when they Anyways, Calliope Mori is my Oshi. Take your word on it. You might get a cake. But yeah, no, it's really messed up. Yeah, Calliope Mori is my Oshi. Probably Callie. I'm so glad. My vibes. The fact that my vibes give off Calliope Mori fan. What is on that pillow? This is my husband, Xenosie Galvis, from the hit MMO Final Fantasy XIV, with a free trial up to level 70, including 2 expansions, the award-winning Heavensward expansion, as well as the hit expansion Stormblood, featuring Xenosie Galvis. Please play Final Fantasy XIV. Because my Oshi finally graduated. Who graduated recently? Was your Oshi Rumi? Hi. Yeah, that's fair. People are crazy. People protect their Oshis. It's scary. Was your Oshi Rumi? She's the only one that I can think of who graduated very recently. I loved Rumi's art very, very much. It was Achan. Achan! No! I love Achan. I'm gonna miss her. People, hi. I'm a very devoted Xenosie Galvis fan. I have a small shrine. I can't show you guys, or I would, but I have a small Xeno shrine. I have a hutch on my desk, right? And above it, I have all my favorite figures. And up there, I have my official Xenosie Galvis acrylic figure. I have an official portrait of Xenosie Galvis. I have my 20-centimeter doll of Xenosie Galvis. I have a couple of prints of Xenosie Galvis, one of them which is in a love frame. And I have some more prints that I have yet to put up on the shrine. There's also a small Grahatia shrine up there, but he's got much less and none of this rivals. None of this rivals my Kukulane from Fate Shrine. We understand. We don't judge. I think you guys do judge. Get you a VTuber who's unhinged about random characters. It'll make your life so much more entertaining. I have so much stuff for these characters, I swear to God. Confusing, very. It's how I live my life. Confusing. You know, I'm not a big fan of her, but I do admire her dedication to her favorite characters. I feel kind of hungry right now. I told you can have the cake later. You gotta be patient. This is a long stream. We're in it for the long haul. You're just gonna have to hold out. But yeah. I feel like this arm is too long. I feel like these arms are too long. But the good thing is, I have the liquefy tool. But yeah, no. I've been up to so much shit lately. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something. But now I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Fair enough. Peppa does sound like the sort of VTuber you would really like one day. Knowing what I know about you. To be fair, I don't aim to be funny. Okay. Well, that's the point of it. I love maid cafes. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. I used to want to set one up. Oh, thank you, Abby. How are y'all doing? She had me with the wall magic. Is that the one with the bomb? When I was younger, I really wanted to actually, like, to be fair, I have an awful, stupid, edgy sense of humor. That you do, bud. I wanted very desperately when I was in high school, I wanted to start, like, a maid cafe, but, like, actually set a business up to, like, have an actual maid cafe. I never got around to it, but I've always wanted to work at a maid cafe. It just sounds like fun. It sounds like an enjoyable time. About the same as my brain going, you can be an idol. Not bombs, guns. Oh no, the bombs was Target. It's base. It does be base. Let's lay down some quick color guides while we're here. Yeah, I always wanted to do maid cafe stuff. I always thought it just sounded like a lot of fun. I feel like I have the personality to do it too. lay down some base color first before we start doing any lines. Maid Cafe sounds so fun. Yeah, I know. They really do. Green equals best color. Unfortunately, I don't know if you've looked at the screen recently, but this is an all pink house. I've always wanted to visit one too. I really want to go to the at-home cafe in Akihabara. I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd visit. So Iris Maid Cafe. I keep trying to get Love Chew to do Love Cafe. Love Cafe? Love Chew Cafe. Love Chew Maid Cafe? I've just got to drag people into it. Maybe I can convince the rest of my gen mates. Maybe I can convince the rest of my gen mates to come do a Maid Cafe with me, like a Maid Cafe stream with me. That'd be fun. I feel like we could do it. I wanted to do a cafe. It's like I like doing I'm like, how do I put this? When I'm like focused on something, I get really hyper focused. But I was like fucking obsessed for years, and I still kind of am. I just think that they're awesome. You should try the Iris Maid Cafe. Come on in. It's great. I have like 5 things I do. Sure to add men. I bet it'll attract more people. We have some folks around the group who are boys, and then we also have some other non-binary people. You have to wait outside because they're like, I don't know about this dude. He's kind of sketchy. I don't know if we can let this guy in chat. He's a little freaky. They're gonna be gambling. No, you know what? I don't know if there's Maid Cafe Gotcha would be a hell of a drug, wouldn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it, Maid Cafe Gotcha would be a hell of a an expensive hobby. Well, people like a good femboy. Can't deny that. Let's see here. Oh, wait, I forgot to close that off. All right, chat, let's settle down a little bit. Let me actually... Why don't I have my new reference image open? I'm Dumbo. Iris Femboy Maid Cafe. I don't think I can count. Well, kid. I'm not binary. Maybe I could count for a femboy. I don't know. I have to think about that for a second. Hold up. Do I count? I don't know if I get the pass with they, them privilege. Let's see. Pull this go. Alright, let's keep pillow clean, guys. This is safe for work. I know it's DGen hours, but it doesn't have to be DGen time. Oh god, did I just refer to, like, 11 at night as DGen hours? I'm going to die. Why did I? Man, morning shift has done irreversible damage to my skull. That's not even close to DGen hours. I feel like I just gave myself some sort of, like, psychic damage on accident. Mondays, after what you sent me in Twitter DMs the other day, I can no longer be surprised by anything you send. Or say, really. I am alt. I am the goth alt. Do I need to go tap the Jedi K sign again? We've entered a realm. We're making the ideal maid cafe. This truly is the experience for tonight. It needs to be lighter, kind of. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Dusty. Needs to be a dusty pink. Just dipped your feet and stuff. Stuff seen on the internet. Bullshit! Mondays, I'll fist fight you. Chat's wild in tonight. Settle down. Calm down. I'll have you know Mondays. Mr. Zed. Jesus Christ. Chat's new project, get me to open a maid cafe. God. Now, I can get behind some buff men and women. I feel like that's an important part of this experiment, actually. I can still take you in a fight. I'm a strong little creature. Let me bring my entire family. I'm so glad everybody is just on board with this all at the same time. Congrats, chat. You guys have figured out exactly what you want and when you want it. Let's see. Why does the drawing look like a human Jigglypuff? It's the first time I've ever. I yell at bears! Not the people, but, like, bears! I'm scared of shit! I'm God's most efficient killing machine. You just don't know it yet. He's calling. Monday's always savage. I don't think I've run into Monday a single day, of Monday's a single fucking day where he isn't, like, in that sort of mood. He's just like this. Kills the vibe. Damn. Savage. I can't believe I've been destroyed so thoroughly by a man who wears a paper bag on his head. Truly big W. Yeah, me and Mondays are buds. If this was any different, I would not take this shit. Monday, you gonna take that? Mondays is so ugly. He has to wear a paper bag on his head, because if he doesn't, he'll scare away all the hoes. I'm getting them every day anyways. Damn. Mondays and Iris collab when? We really should do a collab, but I feel like if we did a collab, we just need to do something that's like just horror, like internet shit. Honestly, we really do need to plan something. You were not Ryan Gosling. Don't lie to yourself. Can't just lie on the internet. Who does something like that? What kind of materials do I have? Image materials? I have some patterns that I kind of want to use. Textures? Yes. Is this one of them? Yes, but not the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a different one. I had all these. Maybe I'll just have to use this one. Iris, he's literally me. I doubt. Prove it. Let's see. Cream up the cake a bit eyeing it from the start. I'm working on it. Don't be impatient. We're getting there when we get there. Soon. And then let's kind of add some flair to this. Just make it our own. You know what? Actually, I'm going to make that white. I feel like it contrasts better. Maybe I do want to kill you. Have you ever considered that maybe I'm protecting my cake? Everybody's out here like, oh my god, I want the cake. Ooh, I can have the cake. Can I have that cake? Maybe it's my fucking cake. Maybe you people need to get your own cake. Alright. Well, that's kind of the... Oh gosh. Well, that's the base sketch and color down. Oh. Ow. Let's see what we can do from here. What flavor cake is it? Strawberry. Strawberry. So that's my favorite flavor of anything. I'll eat anything strawberry at least once. Sweet game reference. FYI, damn Mondays. Really digging there, bud. Stop it, B. You got beef with strawberry cake. We can't be friends. I'm sorry. What's the rules? Me and strawberry cake are besties. Strawberry's the best. Let's see what I can do. I'm just gonna lay out some base lighting just to kind of get a gauge for everything. I love strawberries. Strawberries are good. I like strawberry cake. Everybody should like strawberry cake. Strawberry's really good. How many seeds are in a strawberry? That's a good question that I don't have an answer to. How many seeds? Strawberries have around 200 seeds. Maybe I could do... Yeah, it's about what I'm looking for. And then there should be a back shadow. Probably closer to this. Ooh, hold on. Okay. That's dramatic. I like it. And I can kind of carve out some of these details. And I'll do them better. I'll do a better overview once I get my lines done. No! Strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake is good shit. I feel like strawberry cheesecake is like the proper sort of cheesecake. I don't get just doing like a plain cheesecake. Who does a plain cheesecake? Is that chocolate on top of the strawberry? No, it's a chocolate macaron. Then I'm actually going to quickly tonal correction gradient map. I'm gonna do, actually, let's do, yeah, it's still on linear burn. So I can do this pretty easy. I'm just gonna do a little color test with some gradients here. So I really want a super high contrast sort of look here. I want it even more. Oh, good. You should. It's gonna look a little funky for the moment, but just bear with me. This is just me planning out what I'm doing. I needed this to be, I'll do like a color burn instead, since that tends to give a better gradient, in my opinion. So when I do a color burn, I get more of a bright gradient, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Maybe... Let's try... Ooh! Ooh, hello! Yeah! There we go! That's what we're looking for! That's the sort of color I need. Okay. Which one was this one? This one was... This one flipped? This one. It was this one. Yep. Never understood how you guys do it with the shading and all. It takes time. Actually, I'm gonna put Xenos away. I'm gonna put Xenos away, and we'll take out the tablet for a little bit. Actually, no. I'm just gonna chill. You guys get to see me just chill. Xenos needs to go away for a little bit. And I'll take off my glasses. Back to normal. Shading's really something that you just never quite... some people are godly at shading. I don't think I am at all. I just happen to know enough to kind of block out shadow. But I am not at all anywhere near what I probably need to be to consider that I understand shading. We'll do sketch. Bum, bum, boop, boop. Shading's hard. I don't like doing it. And then let me actually put this back in so we don't strain our pretty little eyes while we're doing line art. You can nerd emoji me all you want. It will not change anything. Looks like my characters have bruises. A lot of it comes from being able to understand the color tones for the shading that you're doing. So it comes a lot from being able to understand the anatomy of what you're working with. So the anatomy of the body underneath the clothes, and then also being able to understand things like the way depth interacts with clothing and clothing folds and stuff like that. It's not easy by any means. But once you start really getting the hang of it, it gets a lot easier, is what I'd say. Like, by no means do I think it's simple. But after a while, it becomes like second nature, where you're able to kind of understand exactly where everything needs to go to make it make sense, I guess. Honestly, it just comes down to being able to kind of feel out where everything needs to go. I've been drawing for like 15 years now, so honestly, at this point, a lot of it's just muscle memory. My characters are depressed. I promise you, it just takes time. I live with the general thought process when it comes to telling other people about art, is that art is a skill, and much like any other skill, you have to learn how to do it. It's not going to just come naturally. Anybody who comes out and is like, oh, I learned how to do all this art in no time flat, that person's a liar, in my opinion. Art is hard. Art takes time. And you kind of have to be willing to put in a ton of effort to completely understand what you're doing to a degree that makes sense. Okay. Do I need to tap the sign? Do I need to get out my art journey? Do I need to get out the art journey? Listen. All right, hold up. We're gonna go on a little trip. Let me go find it. I keep a record of almost every single art piece I've ever finished and drawn in my entire life. Let me pull it up here. So, for the class, let's talk about progress. I'm going to show you the first ever piece I ever posted on the internet. And it's going to be cringe, and you're going to cringe. But trust me, I think you should all see it. Where is it? Nope, not that far back. Maybe like... Where are you? Where are you, bitch? There it is. Alright. I would like everybody to see my cringe-ass Naruto OC from when I was, like, 12. Everybody look at it, observe it. I started drawing then. I was very young. I was, like, 11, 12, something like that. It'll just embarrass me. Damn, Mondays. This shit is how I started. I started with this, and then I slowly built. It has taken me about, like, 14, 15 years to get to the point that I'm at now. The thing that I think everybody needs to take in mind when they're learning art or wanting to get better at art is... This isn't a contest. This isn't a contest. It's okay. It's okay. Of course you picked the Sound Village. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Pause the discussion. What is that supposed to mean, Mondays? Could you explain what that means? What is it? What do you mean, of course you picked the Sand Village? Or Sound Village. I would have picked the Sand. Alright, fucker. My point is, outside of Monday's terrible, terrible roasting skills, I started from the bottom edge. There's more edge in the Sand Village, and you know it. I started from the bottom. I learned how to draw and create on my own, and I did it without any formal training. But the thing is, it's taken me so long to get here. And the issue is you just have to consistently train that skill. Fuck you. All right, you know what? No more. No more cringe nay baby art. Heart, motherfucker. Heart, you too. My point is, everybody starts somewhere, and eventually you're going to get to where you need to be. Your art journey is not going to be linear either. I feel like in between my models, I bombed out on a majority of my skill. No, I hate Orochimaru, actually. I would fistfight Orochimaru in a Denny's parking lot. I'd probably lose, but I'd fistfight in a Denny's parking lot. Do you want to know who my favorite Naruto character is, actually? Would you guys like to know who my favorite is? You're probably not going to guess it, actually. It's not even the character that, like, it's not even a character that I've, like, posted about liking before, either. Keep this one in my chest. You guys ready? I'd fist fight Orochimaru in Denny's parking lot. It's not Sakura. I'd rather die. No. It is an Akatsuki member, I'll give you that. My gut says Sasuke, but my heart says Shikamaru. I adore Shikamaru. He's not my favorite, but I definitely think he should have been Hokage. It isn't, I'll give you a hint, it's an Akatsuki member. But it's probably not an Akatsuki member you're thinking. Thank God. I don't know a single person out there who adores Sakura, but, you know, I'm sure there's somebody out there. Itachi, Sasori. No! Guess harder! Conan. No! The red-haired kid? Are you talking about Gaara? I do like Gaara. Guess harder. You're so close. You're so close. Not Itachi either. Just for the record. Gaara's not in the Akatsuki. Shark dude. No! I do think he's neat. Hidan. Definitely not Hidan. Hidan is on Orochimaru levels if I'd fist fight him in a parking lot. Pain or Nagato. Oh my God! Have all of you forgotten about Deidara? I hate you. You've all forgotten about my man. My favorite Naruto character. Mr. Suicide. Bomb no Jutsu. It's definitely not Zetsu. Not Zetsu. You all skipped everyone else. Damn, I'm impressed. I really am, honestly. Me hate Deidara. No. Why? He's fun. I just assumed you had taste. Listen. Okay. Fuck you. Listen. Okay. Here are a few of my favorite characters that I feel like fall under Deidara category. I call these pathetic men that I would baby. Yamcha from Dragon Ball. I can't explain it. I just think he's neat, and also he's kind of pathetic. Deidara from Naruto. I think he's cool as fuck. It's just unfortunate what happened with him. And then I have Tool from Bleach. He said everyone except for the one you want. Exactly. I have Tool from Bleach. Would you like to guess who my two favorite Bleach characters are? Note, I don't really like Bleach that much. I'm waiting so hard. I want to see if you guys get it. Because I don't think you will. Aizen and Ichigo. No. I do think Ichigo's a neat protag, but I don't think he's a character that I'm particularly super interested in. Grimmjow on the fireworks guy. You got Grimmjow! I love Grimmjow! Fireworks guy. Fireworks guy. Fireworks guy? Hold on. What do you mean? Oh, that one. No. But it is somebody in the Gote. Baby Kon, he's pretty pathetic. I can do without sexual harassment. Typical. Fuck. My other favorite Bleach character. is Renji, and I can't explain it. I just love a good jobber, you know? I love a pathetic man. I do actually like Chad, too. I don't really, get much Chad content. I am a big Grimmjow fan, though. I really, really love Grimmjow. Renji is valid. Thank you. I know. He is very valid. I love Renji. More people should love Renji. He can work. See, we're all in agreement. Renji's pretty good. We can all agree. Renji's a pretty solid choice, huh? Congrats, guys. We're all on the same page for once. Wonder if I can go all night on this. How late can my little tired body stand to be up? Yeah, no, Renji's great. How long can I stay awake? Never thought I'd have to learn court documentation for a locale video. Well, that's your problem. Is this about what I think it's about? Giselle. She's one of the, who is she? Oh, yeah, she's crazy. I love that. Crazy bitch. I love a good crazy bitch. I need to finish the first little bit of 1,000-Year Blood War. I haven't finished it. I just don't like Bleach content normally. It's just not my, like, cup of tea. Estimate 24 TKO. Damn. I'm determined to try and finish this tonight. I want to see if I can speedrun it. Now let's see if I can blend. Calm down, buddy. Easy. Settle. I'll tap the sign. I like a woman that can kick my ass, yes. I'll tap the sign. Giselle is a woman. I'm sorry if that upsets you. But I'd like to refer to the rules in the stream description. Yeah, no, I do like a woman who can kick my ass. Sign means nothing, Iris. The sign means everything. It's my stream. Wasn't that line from Cowboy Bebop? For certain it was. To be fair, I would do some terrible, awful things for Yoruichi. She could do some terrible, awful things to me. I'd probably say thank you. Jesus! Yoruichi can take me, I don't care. I think that's the general consensus for most people. See, I can't really say that there was ever really, like, a series that did too much damage to me. No, there was actually, now that I think about it. I can't ignore Vampire Knight's influence on my daily life. Was it Rukia? Rukia's pretty good. But I imagine he's actually talking about, Yoruichi, which we'd all... I feel like Yoruichi's a pretty, pretty solid choice, really. Let's do... Oh. Okay, I need to bring that tolerance down quite a bit. Why are you like this? Good for you. Good for you, Natural. I'm proud that you were able to take care of yourself. Don't pick Yoruichi, you have no culture. I mean, that's fair. Yoruichi is clearly the best pick. Let's see. Yeah, I've been trying to pick out some new stuff to watch to the side while I'm working on stuff. I need to watch the anime for Vampire Dormitory before I forget about it. Jesus Christ. I'd like to remind chat of our chat rules. which are usually just keep it a little bit safe for work. Settle down in here. I forgot I need to add to the YouTube rules. So I had that in my Twitch, but I don't have it now. Watch Edgers if you haven't. I need to. I just recently finished Castlevania Nocturne. I'm appreciating the female form. Uh-huh, bud? Jesus Christ. Let's see. Edgerners got me to play 2077, which turns out to be a great game. See, I heard a lot of shit about 2027 when it released. Because apparently it was, like, a little busted. But I've heard good things since. I actually have the game. I just haven't had the time to play it. Where is my... have a couple of ruffle brushes that I need to try out. So let's see if I can get some good old rufflies. At least in the anime, it was the best marketing they probably ever could have done. Heard of that too. The company loved the End Project. Fair enough. Aww. What kind of ruffle is this? There's not really a ruffle on the collar itself. There is a line, though. The line's gonna be mostly hidden anyways by the bow, so I'm not super worried. What happened to the cake? Cake's on vacation. You have to wait for it to come back. Okay, let's see. Let's do quick little... Let's go ahead and make this little heart button. I have under clothing. I know I have like a bead brush. Just need you to be smaller. Yeah, all right. I would like to teach everybody in chat who has thoughts about art a quick little trick that I've learned, and that is work smarter, not harder. If you don't need to spend a shit ton of time detailing every single pearl on a part of this dress that nobody is going to see, how long do you think this will take you? Oh god. Don't quite know yet. I don't like how that turned out. We'll just do the bow first. Start here. Actually, kind of place in the bow knot. And then there are 2 layers of bow here. So let's go ahead and kind of block out the first layer, and then there's a second layer, and that's also pretty big. And I'll use this as a general guide. Then obviously I'm going to have to put the actual ribbon down. And if this is going to be like that, then I need to lay this ribbon like this. And now I'm gonna zhuzh it up. Pieces like this can take me anywhere up to 4 to 6 hours, probably. It really just depends on the level of detail that I want to get into. And with this one, I'm going to try and make it a little bit more detailed. I don't always finish pieces on stream just from the fact that, like, it can be a lot. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't know how much art stream most people can take. Like, I might be fine with doing nothing but art streams. But I do think that people want more than just an art stream every now and again. So I try and do more. Hello, Jack. I can take a while. I'm patient. Well, most people can be patient. But art streams are pretty consistent in the fact that I think that they can get kind of tiring for some people. I am very thankful that my art streams are fun, though. People enjoy being here. How you holding up, Jack? You doing okay? You good? The whole point to an art stream is to learn. I guess maybe that's fair. You can argue that it is a to learn sort of deal. I am tired but comfy. That's good. I'm glad that you are comfy. Insane Jester? Hi, welcome in, Insane Jester. Thank you for the sub to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I feel like the bow needs to actually be a bit bigger. Yeah, my stream schedule's not great. But I'm trying to get there. The big thing is trying to balance a full-time job on top of trying to do a consistent stream schedule is a little bit daunting. I always feel like I am not able to do as much as I would want to. Neither is mine. Yeah. Stream schedules are hard. I think once the new year comes around and I actually start being able to more consistently have a stream schedule that works for everybody, I'll probably be in a better place for it. He gets to bed at 3 in the morning. I used to be like you. I used to be like you all. I used to stream until like 3 or 4 in the morning. Then I got a day job. Then I got an office job, a 9 to 5. Everything changed. It's gonna happen to you. Someday you'll have the office job and you'll miss all your late night streamers. Your late night stream Oshi will no longer see you in chat, and that's the worst horror story I can come up with for tonight. I quite like it here. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you people like hearing me do insane ramblings about fictional characters that I enjoy. I already have an office job. Well, I do too. Can't even watch my Oshi anymore. I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't mean to bring it back up. I'm sorry about your Oshi. She's doing good though. Here's the thing, right? She's doing great now, and she's able to comfortably do what she's doing, or I doubt she would be doing it. I like rambling about characters too. See? That's the best part. Let's see if I can actually do this kind of consistently. I just kind of want to make that little bow, but let's see. Unfortunately for this, I am actually going to have to work harder, not smarter. Mostly because there's not really a good way to replicate that. If I could do an entire Yap stream just about my favorite characters, I feel like I'd be in heaven. I quite literally work a 9 to 5. I don't know. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I work 8 hours a day. And then I come home and stream for you guys. I work 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours, actually. Sometimes I work 9 to 6. And then I come home and I stream for you guys. Because I love you. Quite literally. Work all day. Just come home and get rested by chat. Jeez, I work from home. I don't. I have an office job. Thanks, we love your suffering too. I'm glad you do. If you didn't love my suffering, I'd be a little bit concerned on why you're here. Let me actually kind of shift the bow a little bit because it's not quite where I need it to be. I can adjust the line width like so to adjust for any weirdness. Typing codes for a living is annoying, I imagine. I hate coding. I only know the smallest amount of JavaScript. But coding sounds like an absolute nightmare. The salary's a whole other deal. I mean, I guess. I mean, coding, from what I understand, development, coding, web development, things like that, definitely do have really high-paying salaries. It is. Damn. Get to see the dweeb draw. Dweeb. Why did I say it like that? Hi, Danny. Why did I do that? How's it going, bud? How you holding up? Why is he talking like that? He's my bud. Much like Mondays, except for Danny doesn't insult me on instinct. I'm tired. Well, get some fucking sleep. Don't stick around here. Get some rest. What is sleep? It is like way past my bedtime. Everyone's tired. What do you mean? I know. It is like exceeding my bedtime right now. No sleep. Stay with Iris. I've been debating starting to do late night story times again. I'd have to find like a good date for it though. Or a good like day of the week to do it. Not a specific book, but I just need to do sleepy story times. We used to, the VODs are up if anybody's interested, but one of the things that we used to do pretty frequently is, a sleepy story time, but we did it with, specifically, like, SCPs, creepypastas, things like that. It's just since I'm up so early, I don't really have a good time to do them anymore. So I need to figure out when would be a good time to do them, because I do miss doing them. You can read Go the Fuck to Sleep. I could read Go the Fuck to Sleep, and I think everybody would love that. Anyway, tell you guys what. Before we end stream tonight, I will read you all Go the Fuck to Sleep. That is my promise for tonight. I will read you all Go the Fuck to Sleep tonight. Yes, please. I have to go find it, but we can read. All right, we can read Go the Fuck to Sleep. I'll read you guys a bedtime story. Dude, that's literally afternoon. I have it pulled up here. We'll read Go the Fuck to Sleep for everybody's. We'll do it. I'll put on some nice calming music. I'll get in. We'll do a little bedtime ASMR. How about that? Will that soothe you all? You guys haven't been fed ASMR in a few months. I think you're starting to get jittery. ASMR makes me uncomfortable. It's less ASMR and more like cozy reading. A lot of my reading streams, hold on, let me demonstrate. A lot of my reading streams, I use this sort of voice where it's calm and even and quiet and gentle. But I don't really like ASMR. It won't be like full on ASMR. I don't like ASMR myself. I do it every once in a while for people who really, really like it. But it's not my fave thing to do. All right, more. These ones are going to be a lot more. Tell her no, 'cause she's not listening to me. How can I tell your cat no? You tell your cat no. This small and comfy voice, not my thing. It's not everybody's thing. A lot of ASMR artists use this sort of voice, but I don't like that because I don't like the feeling of having somebody in my ear. It triggers my fight or flight response. Can't imagine you fighting. Yeah, see? It's not for everybody. Can't imagine you fighting. I can fight. Listen, we just got over... We just talked about this in Miu and Zion's stream. Apparently, my co-highs would fight me in a Denny's parking lot, and honestly, I'm here for it. Just means I'm that fucking cool. Can you beat a hamster? I can definitely beat a hamster. I'm stronger than a hamster. Of course I can beat a hamster. I don't think that means what you think it means. It does mean what I think it means. I know exactly what it means. And I'm very smart. Iris, you couldn't beat me up. I could try. What about a dog? I could fight a dog. Are you strong? Because he is a hamster, or is he a hamster? So you're stronger. It doesn't matter. Can I test your smartness? For sure. I'm super smart. Go ahead. Hit me. Yeah, Jack, I can fight you. I can fight you and win. I'll fist fight you, Jack. She came first, chicken or the egg. Damn. It's a chicken. What's your strategy? My strategy is I'm going to grab you and I'm going to drag you down to my level. That's the strategy. Works every time. See, the issue is you keep saying short. Chicken had to be there first to make the eggs. Chickens evolved to make eggs. I.e., chicken came first, motherfucker. Or should I say, mother clucker? I explained it when I said it. The chicken came first because something needed to exist to make the egg. What you're not understanding is the simple fact that chickens evolved to make the eggs. That is how it be. That is the explanation. It's evolution, motherfucker! Water isn't wet. Water isn't wet because it's itself. Water, like, can't be wet. Technically speaking, water is hydrophobic. Agreeing with Iris is painful. Zero does not exist, actually. I'm pretty sure Like, 0 is both, like, a real number and, like, an imaginary number. I had to Google it to make sure, but I was pretty sure it does count as an imaginary number. 0 is technically an imaginary number. I mean, the concept of nothing can exist, but 0 itself as, like, a thing does not. It's an imaginary number. It's kind of both at the same time, really. Zero is considered both an imaginary number and a non-imaginary, and a real number. Actively. How many apples are you holding right now? 0. In mathematical terms, though, 0 is considered a, like... Can I just... Please? Thank you. Makes a valid point. I mean, he does make a valid point, but that doesn't remove the fact that 0 is, like, in mathematics, a, like, imaginary number and a real number at the same time. Them's the breaks. Them's the facts. I can't change that. Zero exists. He's a good dog. He's a very good dog. He's the bestest dog. And the concept of nothing cannot exist because there's always something. Not necessarily. If we want to get if we want to get into philosophy, we can. Like, the concept of nothingness can exist. The existential dread that I feel on a daily basis kind of assures me of that. Physical example of nothing. I'm talking on a philosophical basis. If we want to talk actual physics, I mean, a black hole is technically nothingness. It's just complicated, man. Why are we arguing over the concept of 0 at midnight? Why is this where we went? I mean, I feel like you can conceptually perceive that, yes. It's not conventional, but on a philosophical basis, you can. You know what, Mondays, this is my stream. You don't get to be... You don't get to be puffy puffy. Alright, let's adjust this. I think black holes can be considered nothingness. I think for the sake of argument, I'm going to accept that. Too dumb to answer. Damn. Monday's calling himself out so quickly. Said it here first, folks. Monday's a Dumbo. Good job, Jack. You're arguing over the concept of if nothingness exists. I don't know whether or not I should be concerned, but I'm going to just generally say I'm a little bit concerned. Iris, have you ever thought about cosplaying your model? Maybe. I wouldn't put it past myself to give it a shot, really. It wouldn't... I think, like, just counting, like, a wig, it probably wouldn't be that much different than my everyday, shit. So I could do it. It'd probably be fun. But it also, wouldn't be that much different just from my regular everyday clothes. It's not that different from what I wear normally, especially to work. Also, yes, you're allowed to ask another question. I'm not going to ban you from asking questions, no matter how strange they are for chat. No matter how much it riles up chat, you can still ask questions. Where's the deepest point on Earth, and how deep is it? Isn't that the Marianas Trench? How long is the Marianas Trench? I actually don't know the answer to how deep it is. It's about 11K meters. There is an alternative, though. My costs. Nah, man. I know. Actually, no, it's a trick question. I do know what the deepest point on Earth is. Are you guys ready? The deepest point on Earth is your mom. That was so fucking stupid. Every time I ask that question, it's what most people would answer. Serious answer, Mariana's Trench. Dumb shit answer, your mom. Dumb idiot answer, your mom. These ruffles I'll draw by hand. Just because they're not as intricate as the other ones, and they're gonna be semi-transparent, so I'm not super worried about them being perfect. Chat had to compute that for a second. Chat didn't like me calling their mom deep. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to treat you like that. I'll treat you better next time. I don't like being mean to chat. Sometimes it just slips out. I'm sorry. That was really mean, actually. Come back, I love you. Alright, don't treat you better anyways. Damn, okay. Smoothing out my brain. For a second. I love you too. I love you guys. I really do. I'm just saying fuck it with this hand. I'm just doing my own thing with it. Do you ever play with chat in like a game? Maybe. I don't really do a whole lot of multiplayer games. It's just not something that I'm super into. But I wouldn't mind doing something like making characters for chat in games. I know when we used to play Cult of the Lamb, when I used to stream over on Twitch, we had that set up where people could every once in a while join in as followers in Cult of the Lamb. We could bring that back at some point, I'm sure. That's the only time I really played a game with chat, quote unquote. I'm just also not good at games, and I don't want to bring anybody else down to my terrible, terrible level. Let's actually do... Damn, I think I might actually get to finish these lines today. Look at me. This is this. So now, all that's really left, lines-wise, is mostly just hair. Oh, gosh. Pico Park with chat one. Pico Park could be fun. I do like Pico Park. I've seen it be really cute. It'd be fun. I'd love to do it with the rest of the gen for Love 2. Maybe I can con Momo into it. All right. We are like almost done with the lines. Congrats, chat. How long has this been? Wow. It's been a while, actually. Kind of surprised. All right. I would bring chaos if we play Pico Park. I want to try it at some point. I want to do stream games with chat at some point. All right, now comes my favorite part. Hair. That's how I usually lose friends. Just lose friends the normal way by playing Monopoly with them. Chaos. Saying chaos and Poppet isn't even here is really sad. I really want to work on a new updated design for Poppet. Pico Park's really straightforward. There's only like 2 buttons. I miss Poppet. I miss my son. I need to get him a new body. Poor little guy's been out of commission for so long. We will get to the cake when we get to the cake. I don't even know if we are going to get to the cake tonight. If I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, let's watch it next stream, I guess. It might be a next stream sort of thing. It might be a tomorrow stream. Because if I'm being completely honest with you, I think I'm starting to hit my plateau. My silly, goofy little plateau. I almost forgot the other ear. It's fine. You're gonna leave me on a cliffhanger? I am. We'll probably finish the regular line art. You made good progress. Hey, hee. I did made good progress today. We made really good progress today. I don't think chat has. Chat's immune from progress. You guys are like stable little entities. I don't ever expect you to be at 100 all the time. And stay stagnant. Miss RGB? No, I don't think I have. At least not. I don't think I have. I have been jamming, however, to that new Kesha song that's very catchy. It sounds like a Devilman Crybaby track, not gonna lie. Where's my fur brush? that an organic? No. You? No. Where are you? Where is it? Is it under special? Fluff. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, and then just line width down so it matches. And then go ahead and erase in here. And then erase in here. Okay. And then I just need to erase through here. Let's do this. This. So that can go behind. Erase this. All right, now for the secret sauce. Can't wait for Mondays to post the next cringe ass fucking Nene video if he can. I'm kidding, mostly. Love you, buddy. Getting clips is hard. It really is, though. It's hard to find stuff for a lot of things. Oh. Literally posted a cringe short the other day, idiot. Damn. I didn't even see it. Oh, almost done. Almost. I can't believe I've gone this late. I'm usually not up this late. Alright. Then go to online, go to ink. It's your stream schedule. Yeah, fair. Can't argue with that. is the cake. Congratulations, you stuck it out until we got to the cake. Here's my F3. Right. Ah, fuck, I forgot to erase that. No! It's okay, I can fix it. Mm, mm. You may steal a little bit of cake. You'll have to figure out how to get it, but I'll let you steal it. Now for my favorite part. Cheating. Where is it? I don't know. You gotta figure it out. You're the one who wanted it so bad. Figure it out. It's fine. I got it figured out. I can get it. Watch. Stay clean. And now, do what I do best. I need to make myself two-dimensional. Just like I'm a VTuber, then you can be two-dimensional all you want. Just need to go below. And then perspective. Going to be like this. All right, let's do a little bit of color. This. And all I have left really is the background, which shouldn't take much time at all. Mm. Quick, I'll just do sync. Damn. That reminds me, I need to watch season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I keep putting that off. Oh, nope, nope. Don't go small. So nearly done. Ah! I'm done! Jesus Christ! Oh, my hand hurts. Line art took 3 hours. Hot damn. Oh, God. I'm very tired. Hold on, I gotta take my meds. If I don't take them now, I'll forget. I'm very tired. Okay. Plan for tomorrow. How do you feel? Like my wrist is about to explode. Sensational. Thank you. This means we're done for the night. We got a lot done, though. I'm in love with this face. Mine took like 3 minutes. Yours just scribbles on a fucking napkin Monday. Alright, crew. No breaks on the train. We finished a 3-hour stream. How does it feel? Feels like I'm going to bed. If you can figure out how to take the cake, you can have the cake. I'm not gonna stop you. Alright. I enjoy the stream. Good. That's the point. It's time. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Hold on. I promised you guys something before bed, huh? I promised you... No, we're not done yet. I promised you guys something. Didn't I? Hold on. Alright, come on. I promised you guys good night. Alright, kids, gather round. I'm gonna read you your bedtime story. Alright, let me... What the fuck? I'm so mad. What? Oh, man. That was weird. I didn't mute myself. All right, we'll start over. All right. Go the Fuck to Sleep by Adam Mansbach, illustrated by Ricardo Cortez. For Vivian, without whom none of this would be possible. The cats nestle close to their kittens now. The lambs have laid down with sleep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please, go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddled down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, and the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty. That's bullshit. Stop lying. Lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers soft through the grass, hun. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Go to sleep. All the kids from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? The fuck to sleep. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. for real, shut the fuck up and go to sleep. The cubs and the lions are snoring, wrapped in a big, snuggly heap. How is it you can do all this other great shit, but you can't lie the fuck down and sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions, this interview's over. I've got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep. The tiger reclines in the simmering jungle. The sparrow has silenced her cheep. Fuck your stupid stuffed bear, I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap, sleep. The flowers doze in the meadows, and high on the mountains so steep. My life is a failure, I'm a shitty-ass parent. Stop fucking with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing as I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever, I'll bring you some milk. Who the fuck cares? You're not gonna sleep. This room is all I can remember, the furniture crappy and cheap. You win, you escape, you run down the hall, as I nod the fuck off and sleep. Bleary and dazed, I awaken to find your eyes shut, so I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. Beep. Oh shit, god damn it, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, go the fuck back to sleep. The end. Are you guys happy you got your bedtime story? Will you go the fuck to sleep? I still love you guys too. Are we good? I fulfilled my promise for the night. You all get to go the fuck to sleep. I'm about to go the fuck to sleep. Thank you. Yes, Anna. Alright, bedtime, kids. Wait, do it again. I wasn't like, thank you, Equus. You're welcome. I'm satisfied, but I'm not sleeping. Damn. That's a shame. You're welcome. We good in MEP. Well, good. Good night, everybody. You know how it is. Time for bed. Settle down, simmer down. It is 1:07 at night, which is much later than I've been up in weeks. Good night. We'll try and stream tomorrow, too. Probably in the afternoon. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Be good. Do good things. Enjoy the rest of your night if you're staying up later. If you are somehow awake because it is time zone shenanigans. I don't know, take a nap. Go treat yourself. Good night, Mom. Mama Iris says get some sleepies. Good night, everybody. Be good.